How do you deal with the attachment to the Catholic Church? And I know what you're asking, and I'm trying to do right by you on an answer. There is no attachment once you quit the court. Once you're out, there is no attachment. I know people want to believe all kinds of narratives on the Catholic Church. I do not believe, and I don't want to alienate Catholics from HISadvocates. And my mom is a staunch Roman Catholic, and she knows what goes on, and she's just stuck. And I hope she never watches this video, but she's stuck. And and I know that God is working on that. And I believe there's billions, if I'm guessing 1 point whatever, of Catholics that are really good people and have a great heart. So I'm not speaking to them. I'm talking about the church in general, specifically the Vatican, and what are their ties to people. And as the suggestion is, I've heard it all. They bought the afterbirth. They bought the birth certificates in long form. They've bought all the rights to the DNA. They've bought this, that, and the other. And I've heard it all. I don't think there is any attachment once you remove yourself from the corporation, meaning holding the office of the artificial person. And the reason is because and this is just a maximum law, a corporation cannot do business with a living man. It can only do business with like entities, artificial persons, individuals, other corporations. Those first three things, artificial person is a birth certificate, individual is a birth certificate, corporation is a birth certificate, and it's other things as well, but it is a birth certificate. All you have to do is look at the UCC 9 under the terms registered organization. All you have to do is look at the word citizen, and you'll find that and there's Supreme Court rulings on this, but birth certificates, meaning corporations, can be citizens. Artificial intelligence robots can be citizens. So I want you to just consider the rights that they're giving paper and robots and the like. You know, one of the words that comes up is, and it's a common word that comes up, is human. And the definition of human is monster. One of the other things that comes up is where a United States citizen in law is classified as an animal. Okay. Or where a United States citizen is an enemy combatant to the United States. And so when you talk about structure and you go all the way up to the top where you're saying the Catholic Church, I'm down here clipping off the tie, meaning I'm not any longer holding the office of the person, of the artificial person. And I clip that off down here by quitting the corp, and I do a few other things with the DMV and Social Security Administration and IRS, where we're taking these adhesion trusts and we're removing ourselves from holding the office of the artificial person, but accepting the benefit of the license in the wallet, accepting the benefit of the Social Security funds that I earned from my sweat equity to go into a foundation account, accepting the benefit of whatever. We're flipping the tables back on them through administrative processes, constructive notice, and different things. So to answer your question, it's done on a lower level through a public franchise, and a public franchise is a governmental organization that is operating like a government, but really a private public franchise opportunity for businesses. And just, you got to find who your contracts are with. It's your bank accounts, it's your driver's stuff, it's whatever it is, but you got to find out who those are, and those are the things you need to clip. And then you don't need to serve notice or anything to the Catholic Church or whatever. And I'm guessing that that's the question that you were asking, because it's not a very specific question.